Raw Beauty freaking Kristi. Am I right? Am I right? She just seems like the loveliest, and I have, for one, really enjoyed watching her channel over the last few years, and especially this year, watching just all the positive things that have been happening for her and her family have just been so exciting and refreshing, and just such a light during this really chaotic time. It's just been such a positive, you know, resource, and just a nice way to just remember that there's still good stuff happening. So I was really excited to see another collab collection come out for Raw Beauty Kristi with Raw, in partner of Raw Beauty Kristi, and this time it is with ColourPop, Color Mom, Color Bob. She is Color Mom, especially now. So I'm really excited to get my hands on some pieces from this collection, and I'm really ready to throw it all on my face and see what kind of look that I can come up with using this stuff that just looks so freaking cute. I mean, all the mushrooms, all the just foresty vibes is just making my little mountain heart scream. I live in the city now, but I grew up in the mountains, and this just has a little piece of me, I feel, in it, and I'm in it to win it. I'm so excited that I'm not even making any sense, and I am ready to play around. So that's what we'll be doing today. It's ColourPop, it's Raw Beauty Kristi. I really don't expect to have any kind of issues or anything, so I'm really just going into this just wanting to play, just wanting to have some fun, just creating a look for you guys. Maybe you got the palette, maybe you're waiting for the relaunch when it comes back, which I think it was December 11th they're going to be relaunching on ColourPop, restocking. That's the word. They're going to be restocking. So follow ColourPop so you get the details about what time it is and everything. By the way, if you are new to my channel, new to my face, my name is Ashley Ellix, and I would love it so much if you would consider subscribing at any point in time in this video. You don't have to do it right now if you want to kind of like watch and make sure you want to get notified when I post more videos. And also you can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Pinch, all those places, all the social media places. I am at Ashley Ellix. But enough of the formalities, enough of the pre-chit chat. Let's just go hang out, play with some makeup, have some fun. If that all sounds good and dandy to you, then you're in the right place. And all you need to do now is sit back, hang tight, and keep on watching. Boop! All right, I brought you in a little bit closer so you can see the action that is going on my face. So we have today to try out the Luxe gloss, and I got the shade Glacier. I just picked up one of the Super Shocks, and I have a good reason for it. If you watch my channel, you might have seen the video where I said, you know, I talked about all the things that I don't buy anymore for makeup, and one of them was single shadows / Super Shocks, because I forget to use them. But the reason why I went with this one instead of all of them, because all of them I looked absolutely gorgeous. I mean, Super Shocks, come on, they are beautiful, but I always forget to use them because they're in singles. The reason why I went with this one is because I always feel like I need like a good inner corner highlight, and I don't want to grab all my highlighters out. I don't want to grab just one palette, one of my palettes for just one shade. It would be nice if this one works good as an inner corner highlight. So that's where my mind is with this one. We will see when we get to it if that comes into fruition. And then of course we have the eyeshadow palette, so we'll be playing around with that. Let me throw on though really quickly the Luxe gloss, because I could use some moisture on my lips, and later I'll be doing a lip liner. So right now let me just put it on my bare lips. I have a little bit of lip balm, but that's it. Let's see how glitzy and glammy this is. Yeah, that has a nice sheen to it. Ooh, that's really pretty. I've never used any of the Luxe glosses before, and I'm glad that I finally am trying it. I like the applicator. It's kind of big, but it's nice. I like it. It feels sturdy. It's not bendy or weird. I hate ColourPop's lip glosses that have the plastic brush on it. Hate those. So I would not have bought it if it was that one, but this one, this is nice, and the freaking stinking mushrooms are so cute. This is a gloss that I would like having in my, you know, purse and stuff whenever I leave the house, which is very extremely totally rare, but you know, just makeup that makes you go, ooh, cute. That's what I like. Looking really juicy. Really juicy. And you know what? I think this will be a nice lip topper for other lipsticks too, and liquid lipsticks. That's that. Let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. I already primed and prepped my eyes. I used my ABH eye primer today. I didn't see a base shade in this palette, so I just grabbed a random base shade and just set underneath my brows per usual. And let's play. Okay, I'm gonna start with the shade Fiddlehead. No mirror in this palette, so do take note of that, which isn't surprising, it's ColourPop, but I will never, ever get used to not having mirrors in palettes. Where I need to grab, let me grab my new Melt Beetlejuice lit mirror. Whee! Okay. This little mirror has come in handy quite a bit already. If you missed my, you know, Melt Beetlejuice video, I posted it last week. You can check it out over on my channel. But anyways, I'm gonna be placing this right here, right here. I think I'm gonna be doing like a fun little colorful transition shade with the greens to the blues, maybe some inner corner yellow, maybe something else on the lower lash line. I don't know. Like I said, I just want to play today. I just want to chill. I got my chai tea latte here. This is like my hot version of the cold version that I like. It's chai tea latte with a pump of cinnamon dulce. No cold foam or anything, just because honestly, it's $1 for the cold foam, and with the hot drink, it's just gonna melt. So honestly, what's the point? I'll save my $1. Thank you. But oh, I love that pumpkin cold foam. Let me tell you, if you need an iced drink and you haven't tried the chai latte pump of cinnamon with the pumpkin cream foam, oh my goodness, just try it. I'm telling you, it is just so good. I hope you guys have something to drink right now and you are chilling with me and hanging out, or maybe you're doing your makeup too. Let me know. What are you doing? What are you up to? Are you drinking anything? What is your, you know, go-to warm wintry drink? I'm really loving this lip gloss. It looks so nice on my lips. Anyways, I'm all over the place, I know, but that's just gonna be our vibe today. Just our hangout, chill in the forest type of vibe. And this shade is super, super cute as well. Let me grab something to blend out. All right, super, super blendy and cute, and yep, just performing the way I'd expect for ColourPop. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with Emerald City right here, and I just can't get the song out of my head because my daughter was singing a song that was similar, and it is, "We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll." So for some reason, Emerald City, even though it has nothing to do with that song, is reminding me of that. So anyways, I'm gonna be placing that in the middle here, and that shade is just wonderful. Yep, so just connecting it to the other shade we laid down, and then I will blend it. Look at how nicely that is blending. Oh man. Now I'm gonna go in with PNW, which stands for Pacific Northwest, if you didn't know that. You guys, I have been to Washington. If you haven't been, believe Kristi when she talks about how magical and beautiful it is. I have family that live up by Forks, Washington, which, if you didn't know, that's the setting of which Twilight took place, but not all the movies. Some of the movies were filmed in Forks, but some of them were filmed in Canada. But oh my goodness, it is as gorgeous and amazing as you think it is. Let me just say, wow. I feel like I went up there in July and it was still kind of like moody in the sky and overcast, and the green of the trees is so green that it like hurts your eyes. It is just breathtaking and amazing, and just, oh my goodness, you guys, if you ever get the chance to visit, just go do it because it's wonderful. I've been to very, very northern Oregon, like along the, I think it's the Columbia River that goes between Oregon and Washington too. And Oregon up there is so pretty too. Not only up there, lots of places in Oregon. Grants Pass. We took a road trip last year, and that was, we didn't go all the way to Washington that time, but we went up to Lost Lake, Oregon, and it was so amazing. We went through Grants Pass and fell in love because, listen, I live in Southern California and we're not winning awards. You know, the beaches, we have really pretty beaches, but there's a reason why Oregon and Washington is so talked about for the richness of the environment. It's so freaking pretty. This is just bringing back so many memories for me, and I love it. Moral of the story is, you get a chance to go to Oregon or Washington, somewhere in the PNW, you know, taking it full circle back around to this eyeshadow shade, you get a chance to visit up there, please do, because it is just as lovely as everybody is raving about. Now I'm taking that same PNW shade and I'm just gonna connect it to the inner corner. I'm not gonna go too far. I think I'm gonna do a little cut crease. I haven't done that in a while, and I'm just feeling that mood today. So let me just connect right here real quick. Oh my gosh, this shade is so cool, called Let It Rain. I honestly didn't notice it at first, but I was just kind of like, you know, taking a peek at the palette, and whoa, it's one of those matte kind of sequency shades that, like, you see that? It has that copper in it. I haven't seen a copper done before. I've seen silver a million times, maybe even gold, but copper? Haven't seen that. I will have to try to use that soon. I don't know if I'll be using it in this look today. No, I mean, I won't use it enough to actually see the copper in it, but that's really nifty. Very cool. So I'm gonna cut my crease real quickly with the ABH eye primer. So now, I'm gonna take the shade Evergreen, which, let me do a little swatchy swatch of that because it looks, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, let's see how it applies with my brush. Whoa, that's like a mossy green, really cool shade. I'm gonna go in with the brush and go in really precisely, but then I'm gonna intensify it using my finger because I think it'll be a little more intense that way. But I need the precision of the brush, you know? So now taking it on my finger, let me just really pack it on there. Yeah, I'll definitely bring some pizzazz to the situation. Ooh, that is super, super pretty, but we ain't done yet, okay? So now I'm going to take the shade Chanterelle, which is yellow right there. I don't know, I'm like a marigold shade. I'm in such like a sing-songy type of mood today. Okay, let me just, ooh, that is neat. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it right there, just on the inner corner. I might add some shine later. I want to test out my Super Shock theory, which now it's yellow as the base, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but I should be able to tell still if it'll work as an inner corner, right? Hopefully. Little tiny bit of fallout with that mossy green evergreen shade. Now I'm going to do something on the lower lash line. But what? That would be cool. Oh, that's kind of cool too. And that, something about this shade called Amanita. Amanita? Oh, I don't know how to say that. I don't know what that means. Amanita. I'm gonna guess it's some sort of mushroom or foresty thing, but I could be way wrong. I'm just going to pop that on the lower lash line. Okay, after I laid down that Amanita shade, I went ahead and blended out with the shade Old Growth on the lower lash line. And then I was thinking, you know, I like that yellow in the inner corner. What if I put a little yellow right here? I don't know. I just want to play and try it out. So let's see what Chanterelle looks like right here. And then maybe, just maybe West Coast on top of it, you know? When I get new palettes, it's kind of like that Angelica meme where it's like, all the makeup, try it on. That's what I do when I get new makeup, is I just try it all the ways. That looks pretty cool, I'm just saying. So just blending it a little bit in between where the cut crease ends and the PNW shade begins. And then let's take West Coast, which is that golden shimmer shade. It's just a little something else, something extra. I need to go throw on liner and lashes, and I will then play around with the Super Shock. I almost kind of want to see how it is as a highlighter on my face too, because why not? And I'm also going to throw on a lip liner so that we could see a second look with this lip gloss. I'm going to use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. So I'm going to do that really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, let's throw back on the lip gloss in Glacier. Oh yeah, you can see the difference so much with that matte and then the gloss on top. Love that. Very, very juicy. Anyways, let's bust open the Super Shock, okay? So I got the shade Olympic, like I said earlier, and the mushroom packaging is so freaking cute. Oh, and the green container. Oh, the little mushroom, so cute. Let's do a quick little swatch of that, okay? Ooh, wow. Okay, we got some shimmer going on in there. I know Super Shocks work better with fingers, but my nails kind of get in the way for the inner corner. It's a sacrifice that I have to make. Let me try putting it on the brush. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, that totally looks like a good inner corner shade. but that's if I can get to my inner corner. It's not gonna work. This is just one of the obnoxious things about having talons. I can tell it's gonna be cool. I just can't get it in there. Maybe I could just wet my brush. Okay, so I just wet my brush and that is working splendidly. That's pretty much the inner cornerness that I was looking for. So yeah, I didn't think it through that you really need to use your finger with Super Shock, but wetting my brush is panning out fine. Okay, love that inner corner. But I also really liked the yellow, so I don't know, I might go back and put that in. I don't know, but let me take it on my finger and pop some on my cheekbones, on my highlight area, because it's such a nice champagne-y shade that I think it'll work really nicely as a highlight. Ooh, yeah, oh, totally. It's more like glittery, more of like a glitter highlight. My lights are so bright, let me back up here. Can you see it? Yeah. Woo, that's cool. Frosty. But I like that when you look head on, like you can't see the line. It's just when I turn to the side that you see all that glitteriness. Probably even put it on the lips. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That is very fun. So this is the look. Unless I add some yellow. Yep, couldn't help myself, had to throw the yellow back in there, and now it's a cool shimmery yellow. So that's fun, huh? I'm really loving this look. I'm loving this vibe. I'm loving this collection, the pieces that I got at the very least. I'm loving this palette. I mean, I wasn't going into this doing like a review because, like I said, ColourPop is pretty consistent. Of the eyeshadow palettes I have, I don't think any of them have disappointed me. So just the same formula that I love, and I love the whole vibe that Kristi put out there. It is just so freaking cute. So yes, if you are looking to get your hands on some pieces from this collection, they are restocking on December 11th. But like I said, follow ColourPop and then they will be announcing details and times. I'll try to post it too on my Instagram stories and maybe in my YouTube feed, which if you didn't know, there's like a community tab if you go ahead to my channel where you can see like posts and stuff. And I try to post sales and everything that comes up. That way you guys don't miss out. But that is the look for today's video. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video today. Before you go, if you are new to my channel, new to my face, now would be a good time to hit that little subscribe button. Like I said, if you want to see more videos from me, which is 3 times a week, and then you can get notified. And to my OG fam bam who is watching, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a glorious week, and I will see you guys next time. So don't forget to have a great, freaking awesome, beautiful, wonderful, happy, lovely day. Words will escape me. I'll do my best, but oh my gosh. Random thoughts with Ashley. That's what this video should be called today. I'm gonna use shade. I'm gonna use the NYX Professional. No, I'm gonna use the shade. I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use the shade hanging out and just having a good time in, you know, even in the, all right. Okay, that is working. Hello.